It's always a great opportunity to go in such an institution where young, vibrant minds are being molded. And today we are privileged to be at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School, where we have students of special caliber who are trained in their secondary education and in their technical education. And thus, when they leave this place, they are well equipped with a certificate for their KCSE and a certificate for any technical course that they can do. Join us today as we come to experience the uniqueness of this school from their teachers and from the students. St. Joseph Technical Secondary School is an exemplary model run by the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits. Their goal is to enable the vulnerable boys and girls who cannot afford to get quality education. It is situated at the heart of Kangemi slums and has benefited a large population of youths from its surrounding.
Double dress. Drop. Double dress. Drop. Atid. Alert. Atid. Tension.
Justice be our shield and defender. May we dwell in unity, peace and liberty. Plenty be found within our borders.
Drop. Back to your position. Atid. Alert. Atid. Tension. Violet, draw right. Quick mark, time. Change. Change your step. Change your step. Change. Change your step. Change your step. Once and hold. Atid. Alert. Atid.
The school was founded on the principles of the Jesuit fathers of molding an individual according to their needs.
St. Joseph Technical Secondary School is a Jesuit school which is based on the values of Jesuit education. And this is the key thing that has really helped us in the discipline of our students, in that the Jesuits have really taught us on how to take care of individual students and take care of the have personal concern with the students.
My name is Father Ponciano Ngondwe. I am a Jesuit from Uganda. I work as Director of St. Joseph Development Programs. St. Joseph Technical Secondary School is founded basically to empower the young boys and girls with not just the education curriculum, the 844 system, but also to empower them with the skills for life. Those children who are unable to meet the costs of education.
Our today's reading comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 5, 23 to 48. It records, Jesus said to his disciples, "You have learned how it was said, you must love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say, you must love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. In this way, you will be sons of your Father in heaven. For he causes the sun to rise on bad men as well as good, and his rain to fall on honest and dishonest men alike. For if you love those who love you, what right have you to claim any credit? Even the tax collectors do as much. Do they not? And if you say your greetings for your brothers, are you doing anything expectational? Even the pagans do as much. Do they not? You must therefore be perfect, just as your heavenly Father is perfect. This is the word of the Lord. The reading tells us that we should love our enemies. All that our enemies does to us, it may be not good, but we are reminded that we should love them and pray for those who persecute us, because we know that you should, if you are done wrong, you should not pay back by also doing wrong, but instead you should do the right thing.
The learners are well prepared in their academic, spiritual, and physical life.
We simplify. This one will be 28. So y is over 18, that is 2 times 9. So 28 plus or minus. So now we subtract. 3 power x is equal to 3.
The class population is easy to handle, as the ratio of teacher to student is 6 students to 1 teacher.
On our tables, we always need to go and look for the things that we can do on the tables. Okay? Someone could be very brave and say, let me just do this, and you do it manually. Someone, but that's not what we're training here, okay? We're trying to see how we use these tables. Okay? So, like this, do you see any squares?
No.
Any roots?
No.
So, probably, as I was telling you, we need to put this in a way that can take us to the table. So, is this the same as this? Is it the same? And now what do you see there? What is this? A reciprocal, okay? But is this number in our tables?
No.
No. So we must make it smaller, somehow. Okay? So let's do it. These are thousands. We're just going to keep with it, okay? Don't worry about it. Now, this one. Where do I want this decimal point to go? In between. Up to there, I think all of us got there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you understand what is a phrase? Is it the first time that you are seeing this word? No. So what is a phrase? Who can tell us what is a phrase? It's a group of words that doesn't make meaning on their own unless you attach them to other words, isn't it? Who can give us an example of a phrase? Yes, Wonderful? Yes? Is it a group of words? No, not really. Another example? Ambole, good. Isn't it? Ambole.
They are given meals daily while in school, as some of them are not able to afford a meal for the day depending on their home situation. Dear viewers, here at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School, they are very unique, and its uniqueness comes right from this workshop, the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Workshop. In this school, the students, as much as they are taught the 844 curriculum activity, they are also added a technical activity in electronics. And as you can see behind me, there are those who have already done their KCSE and have come back to advance on their electrical skills. Join us and let us come to learn more of what happens in this place and how it is done. You can imagine these young girls and boys who are barely 18 years and they are able to connect and fix any electronic device which has a problem. Come and let us enjoy the uniqueness of this school.
Our school is a unique school, one of its kind in Nairobi and beyond, because in the whole of this county, we are the only school that is offering a blend of both the technical courses and the 844 curriculum. Our student who gets in Form 1 have to do at least one technical course by the time they're leaving Form 4. And we also have those students who come from the village basically and primarily to do the technical courses. We offer a variety of courses. We are having electricals and electronic installations, which is currently blended with solar photovoltaic. We are also having fashion and design, which is basically tailoring, dressmaking, and embroidery. And we are looking forward to one day initiating digital screen printing into the same. And we are also having hairdressing. The hairdressing and beauty is the newest course in the school, and we have enrolled so far quite a good number of students in this department.
So we have another machine which is called stock and die. The stock and die is used to make the threads in the PVC or in the metallic conduit. This project that you have here, this is called metallic steel conduit. The metallic steel conduit is used in the housing where vibration is expected. Now the students who do this are at the final stage of the stay here, that's the grade 1, electrical grade 1. And for them to come up with this metallic wiring, the conduit wiring, there are several things that are involved. One, we have the bender machine, which you have to show us, Dennis, on how it works, the pipe bender. So there, yeah. So can you show us the bend that you have made? So now our metallic conduit is bent. As simple as that.
My name is Mark Oduor. I'm the head of the Student Council in St. Joseph Technical Secondary School. Our role as the student council in this school is to ensure that there is a link between students and teachers. Also to discuss the matters arising among students immediately to the staff, and also to ensure that students are united within school and are learning in a conducive environment.
So the circuit that we're going to work on is one lamp control from two position. A lamp control from two position can be applied, one in the corridor, okay, in the staircase, let's say for the story building. As I start climbing the stairs, I'll switch on, and then when I'm through the stairs, I switch off. Same as the person who is going down, the person will switch on up there and then walk through the corridor and then switch off. Now, this kind of lamp is controlled by two switches. The two switches are two-way switches. And remember we said in the last lesson that a two-way switch has 3 terminals. Who can remind me about the terminals? One? Common. L1 and L2. Now, the first two-way switch, we feed a wire from the consumer control, and that wire is called switch feed. So we connect the switch feed to common. Now the two wires will connect the two terminals, L1 and L2. And how do you call that wire, Moses? The strappers. So the strappers link the second wire on L1, L2. And finally, the common of the second switch is connected to lamp feed. Okay? So lamp feed, which feeds the lamp. The neutral to this lamp is taken direct. So you can see we take this neutral, we come and join it here, and then it goes to the lamp. Okay? Now remember we said that for lighting circuit, we use the cable size of 1.5 millimeter square because the lighting does not require much current.
This is a circuit. It's a lamp controlled from two positions. These are two-way switches. They are connected together using a strappers. So the lamp feed is coming from the consumer to the first switch. Then it's connected with the strappers to the switch 2. Then a lamp feed is connected, which takes the power to the lamp. This type of circuits can be used in corridors or staircases, whereby you can switch on from one switch and switch off from the other one. Like you can switch on from this point and switch it off from the other point.
As you have witnessed, there is a lot of potential here at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School. And these young students are able to connect circuits of different calibers. You might be out there and are wondering, can my son, can my daughter do this? For sure, if these students here at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School can do it, your son, your daughter can do it. Why can't you also give a challenge to one of your daughters or your sons to come and attend this special course here at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School so that he or she can build up her talent and be a plus in the country and in the world. Let's continue adventuring and getting to know more of what is done here at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School. Let's be enriched and also share our talents and advantage with the less fortunate in the society.
This circuit that you have here is a call alarm circuit and a siren. Now this is a warning circuit that you can use in your housing in case there is a problem. So now Thomas will tell us how that circuit works. So Thomas, can you carry on?
And this lamp lights to show us the presence of power. So when I switch on this, now this is the reset button. These two switches control both of the siren. These two switches control both of the siren and the warning lamp. Yeah.
The success of the school since its inception, and especially when we are talking about the technical wing, we have been able to present students every year since 2015. And the beauty of it is that every year we present candidates to National Industrial Training Authority, which is our examination body for the technical department. We've always produced a very good percentage of people who pass and transit them into the job market. Just for instance, in the year 2015, only one student never made it, never passed. The rest of the students passed. I'll estimate that to around 99% success. In 2016, it was 100%. 2017, it was 100%. Of students graduating with the passes, and of course quality. 2018, we had 100%, and this year so far, the results that were out for the cohort that did examination in April, everybody has succeeded and are either back doing their next grade or are already outside there in the job market.
I'm Bernard Ngala from St. Joseph Technical Secondary School. Yeah, I joined here in the year 2016, and I've been here for around 2 years, so this is the third year. And I joined by starting grade 3, grade 2, and then I'm finalizing in grade 1. Yeah, I've been so much encouraged and I've benefited from this institution in such a way that I came here without knowledge on how to handle the electricity, but as far up to date, I know how to handle it, I know how to manage it, I know how to work on electrical things, and I know how to work even for myself.
The spiritual life of the students is well taken care of by Father in charge of St. Joseph the Worker Parish, who also reaches out to the vulnerable people in the surroundings of Kangemi, as Father Binamungu emphasizes.
My name is Father Binamungu Faustine Mukasa. I am Father in charge here at St. Joseph the Worker Parish, Kangemi. And the parish, apart from offering a spiritual service to the people, it also reaches out to the vulnerable. And among the vulnerable, we have children with whom we start when they are young, those who have not been able to go to school. We take them through a program which fits them into a normal school curriculum. And then this secondary school was started to take care of such children that when they have finished primary school, that they can continue with their secondary education in order to be able to grow as complete human beings.
Dear viewers, you've experienced and seen the way these students have been empowered. You might be out there and you need to get some skills in electrical engineering. Why don't you visit St. Joseph Technical Secondary School and get an opportunity to be empowered?
Children who would wish to join us so that we have this unique and smartly blended curriculum, welcome. Feel really welcome into St. Joseph, because here we don't discriminate based on religion, neither do we based on the social status. We take everybody who is qualified to be with us and who is willing to work and tirelessly be able to do what we expect of them.
My name is Lydia Wanjiko from St. Joseph Technical Secondary School, and I'm in Form 1. The reason as why I'm doing hairdressing is because when I finish school, I can get work easier, and even if you don't have any salon, you can at least plait someone by your own door, and it's easy to get money. Because the reason why people want to be plaited is because they want to be smart and look clean. For now, I've been doing this for 7 months now, and in Form 2, I'll be doing my national exams for hairdressing.
I'm Winnie Keton, teacher of hairdressing and beauty in St. Joseph Secondary School. Here I have that 7 students so far, and the course has taken 1 year, only 1 year, 2 months. We learn hairdressing and beauty, and these students, some of them came last year, some just came this year, and some in May. We have every month intake, and so far we have 6 who did their NITA exams, which is national exam, in April. And so far I can say we have been doing good as an institution, as a college, and also this course has been doing so good because so far we are only 1 year old and I have 37 students. And some of these students are being sponsored by several organizations, example, Uzima program, Upendo, and also the parish. And we thank all our sponsors for everything they have done for us to teach students, because some of them are really coming from less fortunate background.
My name is Wycliffe Tiffany. I took the course of fashion and design because it was my passion, and also to earn a living after I finished school.
Put the pressure, put it down. You stitch up to here. Sawa, you do reverse. Up to there, and this up. Continue up to there.
Measurement with the circumference, I said we divide by 4. So where's the circumference measurement? After taking the measurement, when you are drawing, you have to divide it by 4. Then seat measurement, you will divide again by 4. Bottom measurement, you will divide by 2.
Here in St. Joseph Technical Academy, I teach fashion and design. And here I'm in a class with my student, fashion and design. And we have secondary students and we also have technical students. Every morning from 7 to 8:30, every day from Monday to Thursday, we have secondary students. Here in St. Joseph, we take both boys and girls, men and women of all age.
Colors of threads, we stitch zigzag stitches in that material to add its value and to make it more beautiful. For example, you can use green thread and red thread to make a flower. And the finishing of the edges, we use different methods of finishing the edges. The first one, we can use a different color of the material from the main color. And by using a different color and making scalloping stitches, it makes it beautiful, isn't it?
I'm Delvin Mboga, now studying at St. Joseph Technical, the worker. There was this woman who introduced me to this school because there was this program that supports young youth. So I went there and I got enrolled to this school. Now, with the knowledge that I get here, I'm that confident that I can start something with the skills I get. I'm comfortable here because the teachers and all the staffs are comfortable to be with.
Mimi naitwa Anne Wanjiko na ninapenda kuwa mahali hapa. Hii ni mwaka yangu ya pili. Wakati nilikuja hapa nilikuwa sijui kushona anything, na nilikuwa ninasumbuka sana huko nje nikitafuta mahali ninaweza enda nifundishwe kushona, kwa sababu hata sikuwa na pesa ya kulipa, yani kulipa kujifundisha kushona. Lakini kuna mama moja rafiki yangu akaniambia, "Mbona unasumbuka hapa na St.Joseph wanafundisha hata wamama." Sasa wakati nilikuja hapa nikakuta kuna wasichana, nikafikiria labda mimi watanifukuza kwa sababu mimi ni mama. Lakini nilifurahi sana wakati mwalimu aliniambia, as long as unapenda kushona, hapa tutakufundisha. Na ni kweli walimu wamekuwa very encouraging. Hii shule nimeipenda sana. Walimu hapa wako na upendo sana. Na tena kuna wakati tunaenda church, tunafundishwa mambo mengi, especially mambo ya kukaa nyumbani, vile tunakaa na familia. Kuna programs mzuri sana hapa, zimenisaidia sana. Wakati unaenda kutafuta kazi huko nje, hauna training yoyote, ile kazi unafanya ni ngumu, kuosha manguo, kufanya kazi kwa mjengo. Lakini wakati nilikuja hapa wakanifundisha kushona, for now naweza kushona hata nguo, naweza kushona hata vinyasa ya shule, uniform. Nimejifunza mambo mengi sana.
My name is Joseph Odundo, a librarian at St.Joseph Technical Secondary School. The library was established in the year 2014 by Father Lawrence Chalgonza, SCJ, with the main purpose of serving the community. The library was established even before the technical school, secondary technical school was established. That means the technical secondary school was established in the year 2015. The library serves three main missions. That's promoting the reading culture among the Kangemi community, providing access to information, and anchoring the community. That means fixing the needs of the community in terms of access to the resources. It also provides an e-learning access, especially to those students who are enrolled to e-learning courses but they are not able to access the internet. The library is connected with the wireless fidelity, that's Wi-Fi, throughout, and all the students who comes around, they're encouraged to come with their laptop and access the Wi-Fi.
My name is Joanne Nabuire, and I'm the Deputy Head of Student Council at St. Joseph Technical Secondary School. And St. Joseph Technical Secondary School is situated in a place conducive for studies, and it actually has a cool environment for studies. And it happens that I'm one of the beneficiaries of St. Joseph Technical Secondary School, and it offers scholarship to students who have completed their primary education but are not able to continue with their further studies. So it helps such students to continue.
My name is Okeyo Wycliffe. I'm the games teacher, St. Joseph Technical Secondary School. As you all know, apart from academics, games are so important. And that's why in our school, every Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays in the evening, we have games. And the games make the students so excited. After a long stay in class, they feel so excited about the games. And this makes them even perform academically because they get the time to relax and also to practice so that they can perform better in class. So with a few donations from the sponsors, we've managed to get a few facilities which we are using for games. As you can see, we have some cones and balls, which were not the case in the previous years. So we started the games actively in 2017, and since then, it was our first time to participate in Coca-Cola tournament, and we saw a great success, especially in the girls team. It was our first time, and we met very, very strong teams, well-established schools, and we managed to beat all of them, and we emerged the champions of Westland Sub-County with our first time in participation. That was in 2017. We went up to the regional levels, and the same this year. We managed to beat all the big schools in this sub-county, and we went up to the regional levels. So these games are making the confidence of the girls to improve, because as they meet the schools even that perform well academically and they beat them, it also improved their self-esteem. And we can see that nowadays they can freely interact with students than the other years that they were so afraid and they were so afraid to mix with them. But these times they perform, they interact with the other students freely, because they have that confidence after beating the big schools in these competitions.
Majority of these students, based on where they come from, cannot be able to afford school fee. And therefore, the Jesuit fathers, together with other well-wishers, have come in and chipped in a great way by trying to assist us source for scholarship for the students. And as it now, I would say that the school, more than 80% of the students are under scholarship.
I really want to thank my sponsors who have helped me to be here today. And as you can see from now, the time I joined this school to here, where I am in Form 4, I am able to have a skill in that after Form 4, actually I will not stay outside there roaming around, but I will have a skill which I've gained from this school, which is fashion and design.
I believe we've all been enlightened of what happens in a technical secondary school. These are the few unique institutes which we have here in Kenya. I believe you have gotten a leaf from what we've learned from this school. You might be out there as a parent and you wish your daughter or your son to be empowered with a skill before they finish their high school, St. Joseph Technical Secondary School is your place. Why can't you give it a trial? I am your host, Sister Christine. Until we meet next time on our next program, God bless you.